name's Michaela and this is my review of The Shining Girls. This book is by Lauren Beukes and this edition is by Harper and has 407 pages and is classified as a thriller. And this book follows Kirby and Harper, and Kirby is trying to find the killer that shouldn't exist, and while Harper plans his next kill. With this book I have mixed feelings because although the plot was good, I think the pacing needed a bit of improvement, and it is only a fast-paced thriller in the last 50 pages of the book, so it isn't very fast for the rest of the book, which can put people off a little bit and stop people from getting into it, but I still found it quite easy to get into, despite that it wasn't very fast paced. It wasn't as fast paced as I'd have liked it to be for a thriller. The writing is easy to get into and it's quite simple in some parts because I think the plot is more dynamic because of Harper and what he does. So things like dialogue and writing are a little bit easier to understand and quicker to get into, and I doubt the writing could have made it any better or any worse with this book, because the plot was enough with that, despite being a little bit slow in some parts, but the writing I don't think would have made much of a difference. I enjoyed reading from Kirby's perspective and found it to be quite bright, interesting and quirky and fun to read about in the books, and some decisions regarding her safety, though I can understand why safety was out the window, but I think a character could have thought about that a little bit more in the book, but towards the end of the book when things were sort of quickening up in the last 50 or so pages. And I liked that there was different perspectives in the book from other victims and from Dan, who was part of it. She went to Dan for a newspaper for an intern thing, and it included his perspective, which was nice. And with Harper, I didn't really care for Harper and found him to be a rather basic serial killer that didn't really have anything to say or anything to do, and I didn't really care about him at all. And I think that some other books could probably have a more dynamic serial killer, which this one just wasn't. Overall, I found this book pretty basic, and what I did enjoy was quite short, and what needed improvement needed serious improvement and let the book down quite a lot. And I think I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, which I think is quite generous considering, and I'm unlikely to read anything by the author again, and can't really recommend if you want a better paced thriller. And I hope you like this video today and might enjoy this book a little bit more than I did, but thanks for watching.